At least 21 people have been killed across Afghanistan after the Taliban launched attacks in various parts of the country. The Taliban briefly entered the key northern town of Kunduz, sparking intense fighting there. Afghan forces now say they are back in control of the city. And in southern Helmand, a Taliban suicide bombing killed the local police chief. Well, for more on this, let's speak to Bilal Sarwary, who's actually in Helmand. Now, hello to you, Bilal. So before we talk about Helmand, where you are, just bring us up to date with the situation in Kunduz.
I've been able to speak to residents in Kunduz. 20 minutes ago, they confirmed that Apache helicopter gunships are pounding Taliban positions in the city of Kunduz, and that there's ongoing fighting. The Taliban have been pushed back from the center of the city, the main square that they captured last year, that they planted the white flag of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, and now that flag has been removed when the Taliban were managed to retake the exact same spot yesterday. We have seen Taliban taking selfies. We have seen Taliban going around to kebab shops, showing to the people that they do actually look after the population. It's counterinsurgency Taliban style. This is very much about PR. This is very much about sending a message that we're still very strong. We can take a city for the second time in a year.
Absolutely, and go and get kebabs, as you say. And this is all going on while there's about to be a summit held in Brussels talking about funding for the fight against the Taliban. Now, you're in Helmand, where the capital, Lashkargah, is under threat from the Taliban. Is there any chance that they'll be able to take that area too?
Well, I was with the Afghan National Security Forces, the police. The front line is 3 kilometers outside of the city. The main road between the district of Marja and Nadali has been blocked. We saw roadside bombs being planted. An Afghan deminer, as he is known here, from the police, was just defusing them with his hands. We went to a base further down where an Afghan National Army soldier was killed 4 days ago. So his body was brought back after 4 days. You can imagine how the Afghan forces are caught in this. We also saw dozens and dozens of homes, empty villages, people leaving behind their chickens, turkeys, belongings. And so the people really are paying a price, whether that's them getting killed or their homes being used as a frontline position. Yesterday was also the day that the strategic district of Nawa was taken by the Taliban after they drove 2 armored Humvees packed with explosives. They killed the police chief along with at least 13 others. Now that district serves as a gateway into Lashkargah. So at the moment, the capital of Helmand is under attack from at least 3 directions. I've been hearing gunshots, both heavy and small, all night. I was with the Afghan forces late last night, and in some cases, the Taliban have night vision goggles. In some cases, they've been able to recruit the villagers by telling them, look, wherever you capture or seize, that is yours. So they're incentivizing battlefield roles, and because people have no jobs, they are attracted to pick up a gun and fight against the Afghan government. But infrastructure is also being destroyed. Schools are being destroyed, clinics, main roads. And I think once this fighting finishes, you will not only have the Taliban, who would have gained a lot of territory in Helmand, as they've already done, you would also have Afghanistan losing millions of dollars worth of infrastructure that was built by the international community, by the American forces here. And those days are not going to be coming back. So all in all, I think a huge price for Afghanistan, whether that's lives, roads, clinics, or schools.
Absolutely. Well, Bilal, for now in Helmand, thank you.